on my way to the post office with probably good $300-400 worth of product that I've sold over the last couple of weeks that need to go out today. And so I wanted to talk to you about your side hustle. Gas being, going up in price, food prices going up. If you are set on your income, maybe you're retired and you only get a certain amount, you're depending on Social Security. Maybe you're already working a 40-hour-a-week job, and that's what you make, and there isn't really any room for increasing it at that particular location, and just moving isn't an option for you. Then be creative. Get your side hustle on. I have had experience with selling on eBay, Amazon, Etsy, and a new platform called Go Imagine. And they all have their pluses and minuses, and they all have different things that they specialize in. Oh, and also Facebook and Craigslist. So just depends on what it is that you want to sell. I found that there is nothing better than Etsy right now for handmade. I've had handmade items, and that's my main side hustle. I've had identical items listed on Amazon, handmade, Go Imagine, which is specializes in handmade, Etsy, and eBay, and by far and above, the majority of my sales come from Etsy on handmade items. Now, if you've got maybe some yard sale items, maybe you like going to estate sales, or you like to buy like pallet returns or something, or maybe you inherited a whole number of things and you just can't hold on to everything and you need to let it go. Well, for those kind of things, I've found that Facebook and Craigslist and eBay are the best. Those are things that you can ship immediately, or if you're comfortable with it, you're in a safe area or whatever, that you can have them come and pick up at your home. And I've had that. I live in a fairly safe rural area, and I've had people come to my home to pick up items, both through Craigslist and through Facebook. For eBay, and I normally do that for like larger items, things that I know that just about everybody would want, would be things that I keep local, maybe too bulky to ship out. But things that maybe are rarer, like I've gotten some things from estate sales that really isn't a very big market for locally, like specialty gauges, some rare book, that sort of thing. Vintage items that just aren't necessarily really high in demand, or they're worth a lot more to a larger audience. And those are the things you're going to sell on eBay or on Amazon. Amazon even offers the possibility of sending it to an Amazon warehouse, and that's called FSB, Fulfillment by no, it's not Fulfillment by Amazon. FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon. That's what it stands for. And you send things to them, like they specialize at books are great for that, because sometimes the books take forever to sell, but Amazon, they start off in books, so that's kind of like remained their niche better than eBay, I found. But there are some risks involved, and there are costs involved. So Amazon, I found, has like the highest percentage of what they're going to charge you for their services. But if it's their niche and you can get the most out of sending it to Amazon, then that's what you do. And they also make it really easy to list. You can list things on Amazon and on eBay by just entering in an ISBN number if it's a book, or a UPC number, if it's some other more modern item. Otherwise, and you should, anything that you use, you should always take photos of. But if it's like a pallet return and it's a brand new item, a lot of items in both eBay and Amazon, they can even provide photos for you. But my channel here is craft and carving, so my main hustle is making things. Mostly out of wood, but also out of corian, and my tool of choice is mostly a CNC machine that can route into the wood or the corian, and I make them custom. So that's a low risk to me because I can make a design, and maybe I'll make it for a family member or a friend as a gift, and so I get practice out of it. I get to take photos of it, and then I list it as an example of something that I can do, and then I don't have to make any more of it unless somebody has already paid for it. And that's what I love about with Etsy and with Go Imagine. You can have things customized, and you can charge different prices based on other add-ons that they may want, and then you can also tell them that the handmade market expects for things to take some time to be made and then to be shipped out. So like on eBay and Amazon, people are like, I want it yesterday, it should be already in the mail, I ordered it 5 minutes ago. But if you're doing something handmade, then obviously it takes time to do that, and depending on how busy I am, I may have my processing time as long as 4 or 5 weeks. It just depends on how busy I am, what time of year it is, that sort of thing. And so that's adjusted, and it makes it really easy on those two websites that you can go ahead and change what your processing time is. And that's what people expect when they're making something handmade and it's custom. So if you're interested in like how to list on any of those things, there are a number of great videos out there already, but if you want to hear from me on how I list stuff, let me know in the comments. I've listed on all of them, so I can pretty much show how to do that. And let me know in the comments, what kind of side hustle you're already doing, or something that you've been thinking about doing but you haven't necessarily started, and what's holding you back. Get started doing something, and no time like the present. And my craft has gotten better over time, and you price yourself accordingly. Anyhow, I just wanted to share with you some of my thoughts on the side hustle thing as I am driving by the local gas station here, that we are up to $5.99, and that's for the cheap gas. The diesel is at $6.69. So where are you going to find the money? Get that side hustle started. Well, I appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It will help get this video out to more people and encourage me to make more. I do have a couple other channels that I do as well that are different subject matters. Sweet Home California and Sweet Home California Praise. If you're interested, look me up on those. I will talk to you later. God bless, and goodbye.